Hey guys, what is going on? It's Frozen Vane here, and today I'm going to be playing the Battlefield 1 beta on a GTX 960 or a mid-range graphics card, depending on who you ask. And today I'm going to be answering, is this game playable on the 960, and is it playable on mid-range graphics cards as of right now? Now, the reason I say as of right now is because, for one, this is the beta, and this game is clearly not as optimized as it's supposed to be on PC because, for one, the control schemes are basically made for consoles and screwed for PC, because if you open the console version, if you open the PC version of the game and you look at controls, it literally pulls up an Xbox One and PlayStation 4 controller. You cannot bind you cannot bind keys and stuff, so that's a negative. But overall, I think the game is fun, and I'm going to be showing you guys some gameplay on the GTX 960. Now, as I said before, this game is not as optimized as it will be, so even if you do have a beastly graphics card, prepare to get some frame drops every now and then. So yeah, let's get into the video. Now, as you can see that we are now in a game. As I'm showing you the settings here, we are at 1920 by 1080, running at medium settings, upping the graphics up a bit, setting DirectX 12 on because DirectX 12 does give you a good boost in FPS here. And as you can see, we are in the 40s and 50s most of the time. Now, keep in mind that this is recording, so this is during recording, so don't expect too much. Now, obviously, I know a lot of, like, for example, a lot of comparison videos show the 960 perfectly capable of running this game at 50, 60 FPS, but with the graphics, for some reason, my PC is screwing up a bit, so I have to record in 30. But anyway, as you can see here, that we're running at very respectable play rates, 40, 50, which is quite alright, but I know it's not optimal for PC, especially for PC shooters. So overall, I would say that the GTX runs okay while recording. That's all I can say. Runs okay. It may run a bit better depending on what configuration you have, or what, like, if you have like an external capture card or whatever. But overall, I think the game runs alright while recording. But the GTX 960 is fully capable of running this game at higher settings while not recording, so I'm going to show you guys that right now. Alright, so we're in a game right now, and as you guys can see, we are doing an uncapped, like unrecorded version. See the full FPS without being recorded via on the screen. As you can see, we can actually turn up the graphics here. So I have vertical sync off, obviously, just so I can show you. We have now set to high. I can set to ultra if I want to, but as of right now, I won't do. I'll show you guys later what that will do. As you can see, as we deploy here in as you can see the FPS, we are over here. We're stumbling at 68 FPS right here, without recording. So let's run for a bit. Yeah, you can see that it's actually running quite smoothly compared to the recording version, which showed a lot less potential and really didn't show the true power, like the true kind of capability of mid-end cards here. So I'll try cranking up the graphics, but it's kind of hard to do right now because I'm kind of dying right now. So I'll just put it on here, show you guys kind of what we're facing here. Just gonna try to get into the hectic battle here. Okay, so as you can see that we're running at 50. 57, 58 FPS right here. Even in the, let's see here, 60, 50, around the 60s, I would say mostly. It would drop down to 50 during the super chaotic action, or like when there's a lot of explosions, because, yeah. Let's here, go to 60. I'm trying to find these guys. Oh, there you are. Dang it, I wanted that kill. Okay, after this I'll redeploy, and then I'll try to run it at ultra, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, so we've just changed the graphics to ultra, as you guys can see here, and we're about to deploy now. I'm planning to deploy on C, where the most hectic battles are, and as you guys can see over here, you can see here that we are still in the 60s, surprisingly. Even with, so yeah, this game can perfectly handle this with the Intel i5 and the for 16 gigs of RAM and all that stuff, this game can run absolutely fine with a respectable 60 FPS here at 1080p. Let's try to shoot a bit and then we'll reload. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see here. I'll just leave it on this thing. Show you guys some gameplay, uncapped. Okay. Shoot. Oh shit! There's a armored car here, armored truck. No, unfortunately I don't have the assault, so I can't really do anything. I have a medic class right now, so that's a rip. Can't capture Charlie unless we get that shit done. Level 4, okay. As you can see, it runs really smoothly, even on Ultra. I guess you could say that the GTX 960 is definitely not the optimal experience for recording like videos and stuff. But when you're just playing fine, it works absolutely fine. Let's throw away. See this motherfucker is. There you are. Oh shit! How did I miss that? Oh my god! Oh, I just got flung. But as you guys can see, this runs pretty well, even at Ultra. So, yeah, let's get back into my final thoughts. So overall, I think the GTX 960 perfectly runs Battlefield 1 just fine. Really, it's just because it's 60 doesn't mean that it's going to be terrible. Now, if you do crank the settings up a bit, you can expect a few drops here and there. But given the fact that this is a beta, I'm sure that DICE will be optimizing this game for most graphics cards. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and here's some no commentary gameplay, so hope you enjoy.
We have lost Objective George. We have taken Objective Charlie.
Bombardıman tayyaresi. Gördünüz mü?
We have lost Objective Apples.
Düşman askeri görüldü. Bir asker görüldü. Bomba atıyorum. Başınıza dikkat edin.